Oh, the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm not going to go back into the sarcastic tone, but in a sense that we're trying to be positive, I'm going to just say this. I want all these players to play well. I think that's obvious. I'm a Leaf fan. I've been a Leaf fan for a very long time. My whole life. My dad hasn't even seen a cup. I think a lot of my family, a lot of my friends are very frustrated. A lot of people in this fan base are so frustrated. There's some people that are more patient than others, but at the end of the day, I want the players for this team to play well. But I will call it how I see it. I will criticize poor hockey play. No, I'm not an NHL player. No, I haven't gone to the success levels of these players. Not even close. But as a fan, I am passionate. As a fan, I will see what I see and I will communicate my feelings. It's just as simple as that. But for the Toronto Maple Leafs, they're playing the Chicago Blackhawks tonight, and I thought I would just make a little bit of a preview video, but also just a video that if you lose this game, it is officially, but if it wasn't rock bottom before, when you're losing to Boston twice, when you're losing to Columbus in the play-in round series, when you're losing to Montreal choking a 3-1 lead. Yes, this is the season, but it's not just the season anymore. It's not just 6 or 7 games in. It is continuous stuff from the same team, and it is the same shit all over again. I mean, the Zamboni driver, losing to Pittsburgh 5-0, losing to Pittsburgh 7-1, losing so many embarrassing games, and I just think now more so with this struggling Blackhawks team, everything around this Blackhawks team, and they don't have Patrick Kane, they don't have Jonathan Taves, they have other guys in COVID protocol. If you lose this game tonight, oh my, I would expect crazy moves to go down. Like, Dubas, someone, you have to do something. Like, you can't just keep going, moral victories. Shall we keep going? Oh, well, I've seen better things from our guys tonight. We're going in the right direction. Mitch Marner, I'm not really concerned about a lot right now. These certain players, these certain individuals in this organization still grasping at moral victories? Are you crazy? So please, for the sake of myself, for the sake of this fan base, for the sake of this organization that hasn't seen a cup since '67, please win the game or make a frickin' statement. Stop with the moral victories. Stop with the bullshit. Win the game tonight. Get back on track. Do the right things for this team. Or you make big changes and you make a big statement. You don't just keep going with the same thing and running it back with the same big players if they don't show up. Is that all right? I think that's all right. Hopefully I didn't scare some of you. But I'm tired of the same old shit. It's not just season anymore. It's not just season games. It's the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. Some fans won't understand it. Other fans in different fan bases, they're always going, why are you freaking out over season games? I'm not freaking out over season games anymore. I'm freaking out over years and years and years and years and years. And not just for myself, for people that have watched the Leafs even longer than me. I'm speaking maybe on behalf of some of those. I'm not speaking for people. They can speak for themselves, but it's been too long. It's been too long. Figure it out. This team has very skilled players. Mitch Marner's a very skilled player. These guys need to figure it out, or they need to make a big statement and need to make big changes. I said it after the playoff round. But Kyle Dubas stood his ground and backed these guys. So it needs to happen, or change needs to happen. That's all I'll say. We'll see if they beat the Blackhawks tonight, and you guys can run it back on this video, and if they lose,